And good night, WBAM. That's all we have because we're already gone. No, just kidding. Good morning. Morning, Jen.
I got excited there for a minute. I thought I get to go back to bed.
Well, you might have. You might if I keep playing music over top of us. I forgot to hit stop.
You suck.
Oh, well, you know.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. I do suck, actually.
Oh.
I'm a terrible person.
Your PMs will blow the fuck up.
No, they won't. Well, I mean, if they're in the bush, I guess. Got all that hair around my face. I'm trying to get out a fresh piece of paper here so I can pretend to write these numbers down so I can pretend to pay people. Oh. I dropped everything up. Puddin got 21.
You
Yeah.
do everything but pretend that I win.
Terrible, huh? Tiff is 13. She's like, fuck you, I'm playing. I won once, but I'm playing again.
I don't blame her.
Redneck Lotto. That's what it is. When Bond money is the Redneck Lotto. It's $20. And only rednecks like us get excited about $20. Well, I'm sure there's other people like who get excited about $20 too that aren't rednecks. But I only keep those kind of folk around me. So, yeehaw!
Oh, what the hell?
The hell what? Nips changed
My
numbers.
no, is he allowed to do that? Oh, okay, never mind. I know what you're talking about. I thought that like he put in twice.
No, he changed numbers.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
So, what did you
I
do
got
last night?
I
Anything?
got it. Um, what did I do last night? I started watching a stupid series on HBO Max. I didn't get to bed till about 2 o'clock this morning
Mm.
because I didn't want to turn it off.
Must have been good. That's why I don't
Yeah,
commit to series, though.
yeah, it was pretty good.
What was
I
it?
forget what it was called. True.
It can't be that fucking good.
Well, it was. It was Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey.
Lincoln Lawyer or no? I know which one.
No.
It's where they're cops
Yeah.
and Matthew McConaughey's all fucked up and says weird shit all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Matthew
Yeah, Barkley
McConaughey.
watches it or watched it, whatever it
Yeah.
was.
Well, I started it last night and I was like, well,
But I
I
can't
couldn't
remember the
get
name of it either.
it. Was about true. It's true something or truth something or something
Morning,
like
Kevin.
that. Something about the truth.
Is it True Crime?
And
Is that the name of it?
no, it's not true crime.
Crime True.
True. You suck. No, maybe true detectives, maybe.
Maybe. That sounds right.
Yeah, Tracy coming in with number 6.
I got you. Morning, Tracy.
Anyway, I liked it, and I wish that I hadn't started it because I had a hard time going to bed.
Well, that's the issue with that stuff. It's the commitment that it draws out of you when it is good. I don't like avoid those things because I'm afraid they're going to be bad. I'm afraid they're going to be good. Tracy gave us a morning, fuckers.
Good morning.
That's Jen's line.
Good morning. Good morning.
We kind of look a little Snow
Did you
Whitish this morning.
did you hear how chipper I sounded?
Yeah.
I know. What about that?
Morning bull it is. Bullshit. This ain't the chipper good morning show. We try to like get your
Yeah.
blood pumping a little bit, maybe make you laugh a little bit.
It's the meth.
It's our meth method. It's not really us. Kevin is on vacation and still tuning in. Kevin, you're all right.
He'll do.
He'll do. Put your shovel down for a week, son. Enjoy some morning bowl.
So what did you do yesterday evening?
Well, I mowed all day, and then last night was band practice.
That go well?
Yeah, I'll give you one guess. We worked on 3 songs. Can you guess any of those 3 songs?
No.
Yeah, you can.
I don't wanna.
Already Gone was one of them. That's why I played it.
That is hard.
It's hard.
That song is hard.
Well, we don't do the key change at the end. It's too high. Georgia would have to sing the whole last half of the song if we did that last key change. Because it goes up to E. It's like fucking scaring the mice out of the house at that point.
Yeah, like the key of dolphin.
It is the key of dolphin.
It's
We
crazy.
we did play some Beatles last night. That wasn't a song we worked on. That was just John singing a Beatles song.
Okay. Oh, so he was along for the ride last night.
Yeah, he when he's home, he comes for both Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking he was only a Wednesday feller.
Yeah, that's all he's required to do. But he always
He
comes
just
on Tuesdays.
likes you so good he comes on Tuesday too.
Yeah, he does. It's his It's his peace and serenity, just like it's ours. Well, we've been doing it for almost 4 years now, so
Yeah. Um,
that doesn't sound like a long time, but for musicians that to be in the same place, that's a long time.
I'm going to throw in um a Stapleton tune. You worked on a Stapleton tune.
No, not last night. Last night we started a new song. It's a Luke Combs song. I didn't even know the
Oh,
guy's name until yesterday.
and I'm supposed to know that. I'm supposed to
No, I
guess
was hoping you
something
would
you've
guess the
never done
Eagles song
before.
that I played this morning
Oh,
for the beginning of the show. That's the one I thought you would guess.
oh
That was
no.
one of the three we worked on. We worked on Linda Ronstadt's Blue Bayou.
I'm going home someday.
Georgie
Yeah,
sings that one. And
it's
then we
it's
did
it's it's
Already
kind of up
Gone.
there too.
It is up there. She has to work at it. I think Linda Ronstadt does it on capo 1, and we took the capo off. So we're a step lower than she is. Half a step, which is significant. Significant. That makes it quite a bit lower. But then, yeah, the name of that, what the hell is the name of that song? Outrunning Your Memory. It's a
The Luke
duet.
Combs
Yep, Luke Combs and Miranda
and
Lambert.
Miranda Lambert.
Yeah.
Yep.
George has been after me for about a year to do it. And I hated the song the first time I heard it. So I was like,
Oh, I like the song.
eh.
I've
Well,
only
I
heard
was,
it. I've only heard it a couple times. Because I'm just so
right,
I've become
sheltered under the
I've
rock.
well sheltered one, yes, but I'm also anti mainstream music. So
Yeah. Well, we have to do stuff for other people. If we only did the songs we like, nobody would like them. It's bad enough now because the shit we do is not that popular. So we have to like bolster the popular songs, and that's not really a popular song either. So, but it is
no,
mainstream.
it's mainstream, and I'm anti mainstream.
Yeah, it's. I didn't even know the guy's name. I can never remember it. I think I was
Luke
calling him
Combs?
Luke Bryan or something.
Oh, that's worse. That's
Yes, I
way
have no
worse.
idea.
I actually, well, I mean, not that I dislike Luke Bryan. I actually like Luke Bryan. I think that he got thrown under the bus, but
By
and
what?
I
I
and I
don't know any stories
really
about anybody. What did he
and I
do?
really I really actually like Luke Combs. I like
Is
Luke
he the
Combs a
one that said the
lot.
N word to his friends or something?
No, that was Morgan Wallen.
Oh.
He's a piece of shit.
He got thrown under the bus too. They're all getting thrown under the bus. What did Luke Bryan do? They got thrown under the
He's
bus.
he's he's pretty boy country. He got thrown under the bus with the whole bro country thing. And what
Mm.
happened was I'm like he when he came on the scene, he was country. He was a country feller. And that's when bro country kind of
Oh, is
took
that a
took
no
over.
now?
And then what happened with him is he just got produced. He had already signed his contract. He had to do what he had to do what the record companies told him to do.
Right.
So he started doing a lot of pop country stuff, and he just got thrown under the bus with it.
They still control that genre.
Oh yeah.
The record companies do not control rock and roll anymore. They do not control anything other than country. Just the way it is.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's
anyway,
still, people still spend money on tickets and CDs.
but people forget who Luke Bryan was when he first came on the scene.
Yeah, I did
No,
too. I completely
in
forgot.
in the meantime, yeah, because you don't
I
really
have
like
no idea.
country. You just
Well,
you just you just do it to
no, I
appease
like
me.
real country. I don't like that
Um,
crap.
but when like I said, when he first came on the scene, he was country, and bad things happened to him. Now, in the meantime, he has done some things to himself. He has said some things to defend his actions that have not been so popular with the true country fans. So
So is Puddin' Right? Was he on American Idol?
he is a judge on American Idol,
I still don't know who he is. I don't watch that show either.
along with Katy Perry and Lionel Richie.
Oh, okay. I think I've seen pictures of him then.
Oh, you have. He's got
Yeah.
those big. He's
Yeah.
got.
He kind of
big.
looks like Chris Pine a little bit. Only
I don't
more
see that.
inbred.
I don't see. What the fuck? So he's got those big, really white teeth.
Veneers.
Like that's what you see about him first. It's like here comes Luke Bryan's teeth.
I
They're
tease
like
Bailey about that
really white.
because she has big teeth. Call her tits and teeth. What's up, tits and teeth?
You think you're just hilarious.
I know I am. The problem is no one else does.
There's a certain demographic that finds you funny.
Me.
You.
I am my own demographic. That's a big word for you, Jan.
It is.
Jan ass.
I looked that up for the show. I was looking for a reason to use it.
There you go. You're welcome. No, but that's what we did. We did band practice. We did that song so many fucking times because I've never sang it before and I barely knew it, so I didn't know the phrasing or anything. That shit takes a while to work out. We're still working it out. We'll probably be working it out again tonight.
I was going to say, so what's going to be the difference in last night and tonight?
There's no difference. We do it at John's house.
different place. We do it at a different place.
There's no microphones or nothing there. We just sang in the living room.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it's fine. We used to have other people. Like on Wednesday nights, we had Ricky would come, so we'd do Ricky songs. Yeah, he looks like an inbred Chris Pine. Or Tracy put a picture. Yeah, it looks just squint your eyes. It looks like Chris Pine's inbred brother.
No.
Yeah, he could have raptors around him on a motorcycle. I'm telling you. He's Gardens of the Galaxy. That's his movie, Gardens of the Galaxy. That's him right there.
You know, those who live in glass houses ought not throw stones.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you don't.
I have no idea what you speak.
Emphasis on inbreeding.
I'm not inbred. I mean, you know.
You don't know. I mean, really, do any of us really know? I mean, I guess we could if we traced it back, maybe. But we're all kind of inbred.
Well, eventually.
We're all inbred.
I mean, it depends on how far back you want to go.
Yeah.
You know, you can go back to there was monkeys. They were all monkeys or something. Or whatever they want to call them. There was a discovery the other day about a quadruped humanoid they discovered. 4-footed. Yeah. I know whose family that came from. Them people down KY Tucky. That's where the darn old duck-billed platypus came from, too. Where the gene pool is shallow. Hey, listen, you started it with the inbred shit. So I want to hear it.
No, you did. You started the inbred shit.
On Luke Bryan, you started it on me. So.
What?
Well, look at him. Look how
what about
he
him?
got beady little eyes.
He's smiling.
Yeah, it's because he's got beady little eyes. He's like, I know my dad and my mom are cousins. That's what he's smiling about. And my dad was Chris Pine, and my mom was Chris Pine's sister.
Whatever. You know, my experience, people make fun of people when they are insecure.
Oh, of course I'm insecure. Duh. Have I missed any numbers?
I don't know.
I think everybody got them out of the way pretty early. If you're listening out there and you're not in chat and you want to give me your number, 1 through 50, 21, 13, 17, 10, 3, and 6 are taken.
Lots of low numbers this morning.
Yeah. Yep. Well, Tiff won with 15 the last time.
Does that tend
during a roller skate show, I believe it was.
Does that tend to sway the...
I don't know. I would think.
The number choices?
Like if you see something that hits, you kind of like naturally gravitate towards that, right?
I mean, me personally, no. I would typically go the opposite, but 17 is just my number.
Yeah. Stick to it. That's the best strategy because it's 1 through 50. The odds are this isn't the lottery.
Except that one time I would have hit like 5 out of 6 numbers on the Powerball. if I with my regular numbers, except I didn't play that week.
Yep, that's what happens. I had a guy I worked with at Goshen Dairy. Believe it or not, it was a dairy plant. And yeah, he had money anyway. He was this gay dude, and he was older, and actually probably younger than I am now then. But he lived by himself, and he just socked all his money away, so he always had money. But he went on vacation to Europe, and he played the lottery religiously every week. And the week he went to Europe, his numbers came up, and he didn't play.
It sucks. I was sick.
Karma's like, hey, enjoy your vacation.
I was
Pat's getting
freaking
49.
sick. 49.
So you talked him into a high number. Is Pat on vacation too, or is he just without Kevin? Fred without Barney, that's not okay.
I mean, it could be a vacation either way.
Yeah, for one of them. Or both. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on how much Patty Cakes likes Kevin.
Yeah, that's right. And vice versa. I don't know. I always got along with most of the people I worked with. I had one or two nemesis types that I had adversarial relationships with, but that's natural. Not everybody likes me. It was always them too. I've only ever had one person I worked with that I didn't like right away. And I still work with that person. And he knows it.
It's me, isn't it?
Are you a he? Now we're going to have
you
to see some proof.
Sometimes you say that.
You don't have a willy.
I got more willies than I know what to do with.
I got willies coming out both hands. This is a willy machine.
I have only liked one person that I've ever worked with.
Really?
Yes. Me.
I mean, I know you're a hater, but God, man, that's excessive.
Me. I don't like anybody.
Yeah.
I hate people.
I know, but you still gotta like some people, even.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have to like. No, I don't. I don't have to do anything.
Well, you should.
Why?
It's healthy. That's why.
No.
It's not healthy to be your own self-cancer.
I do what I want.
Emotional cancer. That's what that is. Eating away at you.
It ain't. It's not bothering me. It's just bothering you.
Okay, then it's you're an emotional vampire then.
Why do I care?
I don't know. Because you should. It's just natural to have empathy.
Well, I'm not.
Then you're a sociopath.
Natural, it implies normal, and I mean that's.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it does. I wanted to argue with you, but you're probably right. That it would imply normal.
Write it down, folks. I won the argument.
No.
Yeah.
You just made a valid point in the middle of the argument. It's not the same as winning. Now I'm right.
Same.
Well, we got 7 numbers. That's not bad.
So
check my text to make sure no one.
So Patty Cakes is working just without Kevin.
Right.
So today
Fred's
some work can get done.
Are you shitting on Kevin?
Kevin won. I've never won. That's just how it goes.
Poor Kevin.
Tiff, you're up next.
Kevin, I'm on your side. Don't take that shit from these crazy women.
I don't like people who win money, and I don't win money.
Holding down the fort. Where are you working at today, Pat? You don't have to give us the exact location. Unless you want them girls to come over and flash their titties when they drive by. Because, we got 10,000 listeners out there that just love to flash titties. It's what this show creates. 10,000, 10, whatever.
It's just his wife.
She's a flasher. Now, she kept saying that they were scared. Her titties were scared. I didn't know what that meant. She was hollering, saying, I can't show my titties, they're scared.
That means she has inverted nipples.
Oh, is that what it is? They're hiding.
I can't believe you didn't know that.
Hide and go seek. I was fucking with her. She kept saying it was sacred. I said, scared? What are they scared of? She said, I said sacred. I said, oh, you mean like scars? Only laughed because the first time I read sacred, I thought it said scared because I am dyslexic. Like crazy.
Same place. He's working in the same place. They have 6 to 7. Oh, never mind.
600 or 700 units.
600 to 700. I'm like, 6 to 700. That's a pretty good.
Pat's like, I think I counted 6, but it could have been 700. I don't know.
Well, that's a pretty good span there.
It might have been 6. It might have been 700. I don't. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of rooms. You guys, are you guys building or are you guys remodeling those units? I'm assuming remodel, but I'm not 100% sure. He probably told me and I probably forgot.
I would say it's probably remodel because if they were building, they would probably know exactly how many they were building.
That's true. That's true. I bet you're right about that.
Oh,
twice in one show. I know, right? It's time to quit, folks. Morning Bull is now over. Like Kevin sending jabs over chat. I love it.
You better tell him to get his ass to work. What's what the fuck he's doing on chat?
The old lady, he's at a nursery home. Hey, titties are titties. So it's both remodel and build. So we're both right.
It a nursery home?
Well,
what is a nursery
hickory
home?
Dickory dock. Some old lady was, yeah. We won't go there.
I like that once.
Get them, Pat. Now, wait a minute. Nursery home and a nursing home are two. That's one you go. Actually, you'll probably go to jail for both, but one you'll get beat up in prison if you go flashing titties at the nursery home. They don't like those kind of people in jail. Nursery home. That's where you send your kids when you're fucking sick of. Go live here, you little sons of bitches. Can't take your shit anymore.
Oh God, I'm dying.
Autocorrect is the best. Nursery. I didn't even see it. That's how bad my eyes are and how bad my dyslexia is. I just assumed it was nursing home.
No, that's because you are a man.
Mm-hmm,
and men look at like the first 3 letters and assume the rest of the word.
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal.
And women are a little more articulate.
I don't believe that.
In general.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe that.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
I think men are smarter.
Oh.
More articulate.
You really just cannot let me be a 3-time winner today,
no,
can you?
I cannot.
You are going to argue every valid point that I make.
All I got to say is Willersburg. I'm done. Articulation at its finest. Headed to Willersburg. When am I coming down anyway?
Oh,
you gonna ever get your shit together so I can come see you?
You can come whenever the fuck you want to.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because I have to spend the night because it's such a far drive.
So?
I'm bringing a bed, but you mean you put it together in the shed or in my trailer? Just snooze in the trailer. Why not? That's not a terrible idea.
Oh, I have a bed. I have a bedroom. Yeah, there's extra space for you. Come on.
Yeah, I have to make it happen here soon. I want to do it on karaoke nights. We have something to do.
Well, the only karaoke night's your show night.
Oh, well, there's got to be more around there than just Thursday night, right?
Well, I think there's one on Wednesday nights here, but that's my show night.
Yeah, that won't work either. Mm-mm. Do we have any days off or any? We don't have shit.
No, we don't.
Mm. Mm. Sunday.
We're on here a lot.
Sunday.
What about Sunday?
It's the only day off we have.
I don't have Sunday.
No. That's right.
You
Friday.
have Sunday.
Friday.
I don't have Sunday.
We have Tisha's show on Friday.
Yep. I mean, she doesn't count.
She always counts. They got karaoke every night somewhere around there. I believe that. You guys live in a little bit more of a metropolis area.
Yes.
Close to Philadelphia.
I also call that the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle.
I prefer give me my rural setting.
Yeah, she wants Huffy's to be the nicest place she's ever done karaoke.
Right? I know. You said it was like this dive bar.
It is a dive bar.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. You just wait till you see where you have to karaoke here.
Well, they use two cans and they have a string.
What's that puddle of piss? Don't step in that puddle of piss there on your way to the mic.
That's not a dive bar. That's a biker bar.
It's not, though.
Why would people pee on the floor? Heathens. You're in the suburbs of a big city. That's the metropolis area.
The burbs.
The burbs. Talking to Puddin'. She's complaining, no, I'm not in the city. I'm in the suburbs. Yeah, it's the same difference.
Tisha, of course you count. I was kidding. I love you, big sister.
Yeah.
I mean, it's my thing. I just like pick on people.
She knows.
The more I love you, the
she
harder
knows.
time. She better know.
But you should send her a picture of your boobs just to make it all better.
Well, speaking of boobs. I like saying the word boobs. So anyway, I do not hate you. I love you. So anyway, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Anyway, so I saw Nip said something earlier that he was giving free boob inspection.
Mm-hmm. The FBI.
And free I mean, I almost fell for it. And then I remembered that I had already had my annual mammogram and I am good.
I was hoping you would send him, when I mentioned that, you would send him the titty picture you always send me.
Which one?
Some dude with hairy tits.
Oh, that one.
Terrible. But it's out in the air now, so he won't be surprised by
it. That one. Well, I mean,
it should be, if we ever get the triggers back from the bots, that's when we should trigger for boobs. Show me your boobs. Boom. Anytime the word boob comes up, that picture should pop up.
I wish that you could set it to where anytime that the word came up, but it doesn't work that way. It has to be like word for word.
Yes, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. We do not have a winner, by the way. Would you like me to post the number?
Yeah, post a number.
I waited to see if anybody from the outside was going to send me a number, but they did not.
That only means one thing.
What's that?
You didn't spin the wheel right.
Of course.
40.
That's the one.
Morning, Jesse.
It's all nice and pink. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice try. It was a good try. You almost hit it. A mere 30 seconds earlier, you'd be $20 richer. Then you can buy something nice for that Dodge ears. Some fuzzy dice on Amazon or something. Or for your daughter's Camaro. She got some fuzzy dice. Dogs are barking. Must be the UPS man at my door delivering more shit I don't need. Going crazy. You probably can't hear him, can you?
Tisha is offering to be the model. The boob model.
I'll be your spokesmodel for the boobs. You already are. We
She
save
doesn't
those.
know it.
We save those
She,
pictures and distribute them on our websites.
she doesn't know.
This is what you get if you come to WBAM Radio. Laverne and Shirley.
How the hell you think we got 185 members in here?
That's right.
I mean, nobody likes us that much.
Can't stand us. Titties bring everybody in. Boobies.
See, now you see the boobs that the Jesse posted.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty. Those are mine.
That's what you keep saying. Mine are the ones that you always send. Hairy boobs. You need to figure out how to. You need to figure out how to do one with a handstand. Handstand.
With what?
Boobs. Handstand boobs, where the nipples are up top. The dots. Up top dots. So, what's your favorite part of that show you're watching now?
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, he does all that weird shit, right?
Oh, I don't know. It's just Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, because isn't he a drunk in there too, like real bad?
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah.
I never got far enough in to figure out what fucked him up.
But I have a certain connection with fucked up men.
Yeah, we know that's true. So that's your appeal?
No, apparently.
Well, I'm just saying, to the show I'm talking about, not in life.
I thought you were talking about men. I'm like, oh no, yeah, for real. Like if you're a fucked up dude, give me a call.
Call me. I'll do anything you need.
So no, the appeal to the show. I don't know. It's well, there's also that possibility. I don't know if you know about this. You may not know about this. There's a possibility that Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson are real life brothers.
No, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't even get in far enough to realize why he was fucked up.
Well, I'm not far enough yet either. I mean, I know that he had like a daughter that got killed, but he kind of skirts around that. There's not a whole lot of info about that yet. I assume it'll come out later. He had a 2-year-old daughter that was killed.
Yeah, that'll fuck you up. Even if
he went through a divorce, and he also worked undercover, like in the narcotics unit for several years. So he was high and all that jazz. But anyway, there is real life drama that there's a possibility that Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey are real life brothers. Apparently,
you're not talking part of the show?
No, this is real life. Like Matthew McConaughey's mother at one point had a fling with Woody Harrelson's dad. Now, have you noticed that the two gentlemen they're pretty similar? There's a lot of similarities. So the thing was that they were going to do a DNA test. But Matthew McConaughey has a whole lot more to lose than Woody Harrelson does. So he's a little hesitant to actually have it done.
Why? Why does he have more to lose?
Well, because the family that he's known is not his family.
Wouldn't you want to know? That's not losing.
I don't know. I mean, like it would be that.
I would see that as gaining more family.
I don't know. If you grew up thinking that someone was your biological father, and then you learn that nope, mom's a tramp. Mom did something mom shouldn't have been doing, and I was conceived, and she led me to, and I believed all these years that I was somebody that I am not.
I don't know.
So there's a lot more at risk for him. So he's not totally on board with having the DNA test. Now that was roughly, I don't know, a year or so ago was the last I heard anything about it. So I don't know if they followed through with it or if there's been results. I don't know.
I have no idea. Never heard anything about it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm kind of intrigued by celebrity gossip. I don't care.
I get it.
I don't care. I mean, their lives are their lives, but I mean, it's just kind of, it's just.
Well, we just like to assimilate with famous people and rich people, We like to find similarities. It's kind of nice when
Well,
the elite live the same and have the same problems we do.
there's there's a little bit of drama in my family and with my identity. So it's it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that there's possibility that maybe somebody else has a similar situation to mine.
Yeah, I mean, mine was
And
like that for a
they're
long
famous
time.
anyway.
Yeah, right. We like to assimilate.
Yep.
We do. But I don't find that intriguing. I was like, because I went through it too,
Yeah.
having to find out you have other things going on. Like I remember going to first grade and they had a desk that had my name on it. And I was like, that's not my name. That's not my last name. They're like, yes, it is. And they had to call my mom because I wouldn't sit at the desk. That's not my name. She's like, yes, honey, that's your name. I was like, what the fuck? What can you tell me before you drug me in class? Well, she just assumed I knew. How the hell would you assume that? I was 7 years old. Like, what? Or 6, whatever I was. I think I was 6. But yeah, I thought my name was this one thing, the Italian guy's name that she was married to at the time, but I was not his child, and I didn't know that. Because I was only a year older than my brother, who is his child. I just assumed.
Yeah.
She thought I assumed the other way. How the fuck would I assume that?
So, okay. My stepdad actually was taught that his name was something that it was not. And then he learned later.
Yeah, they didn't go that far. I don't think they ever, I just assumed. That was their name. So I thought it was my name too. Like the neighborhood kids, that's what they call me.
As a teenager, I actually begged for my name to be something different than it was. I wanted my stepdad to adopt me because at the time I did not know my dad. I didn't know my real dad.
You just wanted to fit in.
Yes, and I was the only one. I just didn't fit in with my family. But it didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I'm glad that it didn't now.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I'm glad that it didn't because I did find my dad. And I did learn. God. Yeah. So then, I did find out who I was, and I learned that,
that you were an asshole,
right? My life was a whole lot richer after I found my dad.
You realized that you were an asshole, and
I found out where I got my assholiness from.
I was gonna go like, and neither family wanted part of me. Yeah. I got some of that too, from my dad's side. Yeah, like, yeah, no, we're good. Fuck off. Like, okay. I didn't fucking do that. I didn't leave your mom. Yeah. My dad wasn't exactly an upstanding guy, but whatever. It wasn't my fault. But
I mean, I don't know. I met my dad's family. I was like, what the fuck? You guys didn't even look for me or anything all these years. And they're like, you guys are a bunch of assholes. And I'm like,
yeah, I thought the same thing. But as it turned out, my dad didn't even know about me. He had no idea. When I first met him, he had to count the months back. He's like, yeah, that'd be about right.
My dad knew about me. He and my mom were married. So.
What's a good show on PBS? I'm missing something.
The show she said called Finding Your Roots.
Oh.
She said Matthew McConaughey was one of the celebrities that was featured on the show.
Well, they didn't find him very well, did they?
Or maybe they did.
Or maybe they did. I don't know. I didn't see it.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Kate, can you handle the show for about 2 minutes? I have to get some chocolate.
No. Why, is your sugar low?
Yep.
Go.
Actually, it's right here behind me.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's even better because I was a little nervous about carrying the show. I
don't want to crunch on the show. But...
Well, crunch. We don't care. I just don't want to. I don't want to carry the show. I got to do that tonight. I am not good solo.
You are. You
I'm
just
not.
don't know it.
I don't. I don't like doing it solo.
Well, I do, but I like this better.
I don't.
It's
I
nicer
don't.
to have somebody bounce shit off of, but
Doing it solo, I just feel like I'm, I don't know, a news broadcaster or something. I don't like it. I don't like
well, that's exactly what you
filling.
sound like when you do it.
Well, I don't like it.
So quit it. Quit seeing
I
yourself
can't
that way.
help it. It's just what happens. It's just what happens.
This version of you is way better.
Listen, fucker, you get what you get, and you're gonna fucking like it. Whatever version of me you get that day is what you get.
I'll take it.
And um, how low was your sugar?
I didn't check it.
Well, how, you just got started feeling funky.
Sweaty. Weak.
Yeah, that's what happened to me the other day.
It happens. I took my shit and I didn't eat anything this morning. I was trying to hurry and get everything done.
When you say took your shit, do you mean like your medicine, or do you mean
Yeah.
you literally took his shit?
No, my stuff.
Okay.
My morning insulin.
I took my shit and didn't eat anything. I didn't replenish what I lost.
Normally I don't have to eat, but I got back on the Monjaro again.
Oh yeah?
And so I'm having to readjust all the other insulins. And this is one of the side effects.
Right. But you also don't feel hungry when you take it either, do you?
No.
So do you forget to eat?
No, Bailey reminds me. As you know, she's with child, so we eat when we have to eat. We don't miss meals.
Is she feeling okay?
No.
No.
But
that's the perks of having a girl.
Yeah. All the benefits are mine. She gets nothing from this. The child will hate her and will adore me.
That's true. That's true.
Especially if I have anything to say about it.
And then, why would you want her to hate her mother?
I'm just listen. If that's a side effect of her adoring me, then so be it. We're all in this for ourselves, goddammit.
You selfish bastard.
No. Even after I was divorced from my son's mother, if he tried to shit on her, you know, come to me about something she did wrong, I'm like, don't do that. Not your mom. You ain't going to disrespect her in front of me. Well, it's true. I don't give a fuck. And I know it's true. I dealt with a woman for 21 fucking years. I know that bullshit's true. However, I raised my son better than that. You want to do that? Go to your girlfriend. Go to your girlfriend and bitch about her. Don't come to me. I don't want to hear it. I will not let it happen. So no, my child will not.
Moms don't do that.
Well, I do.
Yeah, moms don't do that. When the kid comes to us and they're bitching about dad, we're like, I know, he drives me crazy too. You just got to deal with him.
Not me.
That's the way he is, and that's just the way you got to deal with it.
And I think a lot of dads are that way too. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read.
What are you doing that for?
People are chatting. I should just turn it off, but I can't. It's magnetic. And I want them to feel part of the show, but it's so hard on this show to keep up on chat.
It is very.
What I should do if
difficult.
I was smart is open the shit in front of me on my computer.
Well, I do. I actually have Line open on the computer, and like I've figured it out to where I can put you up in the corner.
I haven't figured that part out.
I finally figured that out. But however, the chat lags on the laptop. It comes up on my phone
faster.
A good bit quicker than on the laptop. So I'm not only are they behind, they're behind in our conversation, and then I'm behind yet on chat. Right. So then there's a big lag.
Let me ask you this. Is there a way on your laptop to zoom it so you can read it? Make it
Yeah.
larger?
Yeah. Mine's full screen.
Yeah, it's full screen, but it's still not big.
Mine is.
I got all this fucking gray space over here and all these little tiny words.
Well, let me show you. Let me see if I can show you a picture of what my screen looks like. Oh, not that. That's me.
What are you going to do? Share your screen with me? Or are you just
I'm
going
just
to
gonna
show?
put it. I'm gonna put it in chat.
Oh. Well, I'll go right back to chat here then. Yeah, that's what I have. All that blank shit over to the right and little
Yeah.
tiny words. I can't.
Oh, my words are not that tiny.
Well, you're not that old.
You're right.
I am. Hook up your TV with cable. Hook up to TV with the cable. Oh, to a TV. Yeah, that might be big enough. Maybe.
Maybe.
I hate that hypoglycemic feeling. It fucking sucks. Candy takes care of it pretty quick. The fastest cure for that though is pop, soda with sugar in it. It gets to you. It gets right in your system. You drink about a half a Pepsi, good to go. Knocks that shit right out. I get all sweaty and clammy and I just feel awful. I can't focus on anything. Drives me nuts.
Are you feeling better?
Not quite. I'm starting to though.
Okay.
Those M&Ms won't take long to kick in.
Yeah, like you
That's
can't be.
That's the reason I keep them down here.
That's pretty smart.
Or the excuse anyway. If I'm being honest, that's the excuse I use to keep them down here. But yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just something I deal with sometimes. I used to deal with it a lot, and now it doesn't happen very often.
Well, you can't be doing that shit in front of me.
Once I figure this Monjaro system out, get my insulin levels back to where they need to be. My doctor told me there is a possibility if these fucking greedy people will quit taking my Monjaro and making it unavailable for a month at a time, cocksuckers. There's a possibility that it might get rid of my insulin altogether.
Well, that would be dandy.
Oh, that would be, because I take 5 to 6 shots a day. Because my shit got all fucked up when I was on them steroids. It fucked me up bad. They knew it was going to, but still, that would be fucking awesome. Have one shot once a week instead of 40 or whatever it is.
And all of the fabric that you could keep from your
that too.
Skin.
That too. I don't do that one through the shirt. It's got a different delivery system. It like fucking drops the needle down, does the little squirt, and then pulls it back out all by itself.
Oh, it's like an epi injection.
Kinda. That's what the pen looks like.
Ew.
I've never taken an epi, but I've seen them. We have one around here for Barkley.
Yeah, we have them.
Can she take? She can take that pregnant, right? If something bad were to happen.
Well, I mean, if she had to, yeah.
Well, I know they had to
just let her die. You know what I mean? Sorry, she can't have that.
We've had that discussion already. Not the let her die thing, but like if she was ever in a car wreck and comatose while she was pregnant, I'm like, sorry. Because we talked about if we're ever brain dead or whatever, don't keep me alive. Don't do that. We both said that. Don't do it. It's disgusting.
Right.
But I told her, I said, if you're pregnant and you're in that situation, I'm going to harvest the child and then we'll let you go. And she agreed with it.
Yeah.
She goes, it's kind of fucked up, but yeah. I'm like, just the way it is.
I mean, those are the decisions that you make as a mother. You do whatever is necessary to protect your child.
I am, Tracy, I'm eating peanut M&Ms because, yes, the nuts do help with the extra protein, with the sugar. Gives you a nice balance. And I love peanut M&Ms anyway, so.
They're the best.
I mean, they're just so
I,
good. You know, the
but
almond ones aren't bad either.
that's what I started to say. I like the almond M&Ms, but I also like the crunch, whatever they called,
They don't
crispy.
have them anymore.
They don't have crispy
Nope.
M&Ms.
Nope. Those were good too.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, they were good. And then they're gone. They don't have them. They still have peanut butter. I think they got rid of the caramel too.
Oh, I never had the caramel. I bet
They
they
were
were good.
okay. They were okay. They weren't great. They were just okay. But the
Are
crunch
you
was
not
really good.
Are you not a caramel person?
I am. I have caramel discs right behind me as a backup to my peanut M&Ms, chocolate covered
In case
caramels.
the peanut M&Ms don't work.
Maybe. But, you know, as Sally Mancini knows, my favorite candy bar is the Chunky.
Chunky.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
got
know, I don't think
raisins
I've
and
ever had a
peanuts in
chunky
it.
bar.
They're pretty gross, but I love them. I don't know what it is about them, but they have peanuts and raisins, and I like both. I like goobers and raisinets.
I like Raisinets.
I love
raisins.
raisinets.
But my favorite candy bar is a Zero.
Zeros are good. I like white chocolate, so yeah, they're up there on my list.
Yeah.
The problem with those is they always seem to be stale because nobody else eats them. So they seem to sit on the shelf a while.
They do. Usually the package is dusty.
Yeah, I'm serious. I mean, it's just they always seem to be kind of stale, and that's the reason.
I'm surprised that they still make them. That they're
Me too.
still. But I'm glad that they do. But
Yeah,
I can't eat that many.
Yes, those are the ones, Stetson Lee, the crispy M&Ms. But apparently, you can still get them on Amazon, $13.
Yeah.
Take Five's a good candy bar.
The package is dusty.
Take Five's okay. That's the one that's like braided, right? Is that it? Or is that trying to remember the Take Five. Is it a pretzel one? Yeah, it is a pretzel one, yes. Now, a Milky Way dark is pretty hard to beat too. I like good old Snickers.
I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate.
I am.
I'll eat it if there's like no other chocolate, but I'm just not.
That's how I got started on it.
I like dark chocolate and raspberry though.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
It's a good scented combo too that smells good as well as tastes good. But I fucking love those Hershey's miniatures and dark chocolate. A fucking dark Mr. Good bar, man.
Special. Weren't those called special darks?
Special darks, yes. Well, special darks is the one that's just dark.
Isn't that what you just said?
No, I'm talking about they make all of them. All the flavors that come in the Hershey's miniature bag, they make them all in dark chocolate too. You can buy an all dark bag that's got dark Mr. Good bar, dark Hershey's, the dark whatever else is in there. I can't remember. Crackle.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
Oh, I did.
No.
It's like, oh. When I think about them, I touch myself. Have you seen that stupid meme going around?
I just saw you, and that was enough to scar me for the rest of the day.
I can make it longer if you want.
No.
No, but there's this stupid meme going around of Sean Connery going. He's standing beside looks like a mantelpiece or something. He says, "When I think about you, I touch my shelf." Touch my shelf. I thought it was funny. Oh, come on, Jesse. Fucking dark chocolate's awesome.
Nah.
It's an acquired taste. My mom, she had the same taste. She liked it dark, like 80. Because there's a rating on those, you know. How dark they are, how deep, how much Coke goes in them. Cacao. And some of those motherfuckers are bitter. Cacao. But some of them bitches is bitter, man. So I was eating ice cream one day. We went to this little local place called The Dugout, right in the next little town over. And Tusky. And they had this Zanzibar chocolate. And it was the dark chocolate ice cream with nuts in it. Oh my God, was it so good. So fucking good. But I was like, I asked Bailey, I was like, isn't there like some kind of controversy going on with Zanzibar right now over their chocolate? Like they're being almost, there it is. I touched myself. Almost like they're like people are stealing their cocoa for the dark chocolates. And we looked it up, and sure enough, it was like the diamond trade, only it was dark chocolate. But people were dying over this shit. It was fucked up. So shortly after that, we didn't say anything to the dugout people. Shortly after that, they changed the name and quit selling it. Like, come on, man. Can't I have anything without you woke motherfuckers stealing my dark chocolate?
Come nothing on, bitches. Sacred anymore.
Nothing. I like it. I like to touch myself. Look at it. It's fucking funny. I know that's not really him, but it's still hilarious. Dad jokes.
You mean it's probably not, it's not really his body.
No, that's not his body. It's his head,
face.
For sure, yeah.
I do believe that's his face.
For sure. Or it could be, that his mother had an affair with that guy's dad. And they could just be brothers. Wasn't Woody in that? No. Maybe. No, it was The Rock. Who was that? Nicolas Cage. He probably has an illegitimate brother, too. That's an actor.
What?
Christian Slater. Yeah, it's I'm just starting rumors. Christian Slater is actually Nicolas Cage's illegitimate brother. Their parents had an affair. Fling was the word used, I believe. They flinged. They flung some stuff, and then boom, babies come out. That's how it happens.
How's that happen, man?
Things get flung.
It happened to me, and I just don't even.
I was walking along, and then bam.
I don't know what happened.
Next thing I know, I had one of them lovely lady humps. Or whatever they call them. Baby bumps. Is that right? Is that the right terminology?
Yeah, they call them baby bumps.
Are you annoyed with me?
Well, I get annoyed. I mean, I get annoyed easily.
I know.
But I get it. I understand, when you are just barely pregnant and you're starting to show, you get a baby bump. When you are full term, that is no longer a baby bump. And I miss so there's this one chick that's on my Snapchat, and she posts pictures of herself a lot, and that kind of bugs me too.
Yeah, but I'm with you on that.
Anyway, she just had a baby, like, I don't know, 2 months ago, something like that. So now she's posting post-pregnancy pictures, the way she posted her pregnancy pictures. And she says, "Oh, I miss my bump. I miss my bump." I'm like, "Chick, you still got a bump." But anyway,
yeah, don't go away that fast.
She called it her baby bump when she was full term, just big, huge monstrosity of a belly thing. And that's not a baby bump. And it just bugs me. It bugs me. It's not a baby bump.
No, it's a mobile home at that point. This is my baby's mobile home.
And it's just something that bothers me. It's not a fucking baby bump.
I'm with you. I don't even know what the terminologies are, and but I don't like when people post picture after picture after. My second wife was so narcissistic. We had a fight one time because I didn't post enough pictures of her on my Facebook page. Yeah. I'm like, you got fucking plenty on yours. Why the fuck do I? You're trying to find another woman, which probably true. Well, we weren't married very long. I was out of there pretty quick. But
I know someone who actually gets on her husband's Facebook and makes posts to herself.
Okay, she did that too.
You are kidding me.
No, she did it too.
I mean, how can that?
She asked me if she could, and I'm like, okay. But whatever. But
how does that even make you feel good about yourself if you know that you wrote your own post about how wonderful you are?
You want to hear how cringy it really was? She posted a picture of my Jeep and her and the caption was my 2 favorite toys.
You've got to be.
No,
What
100% true. I wish I still had access to that old Facebook
what
account.
kind of
from
loser
ago.
corner did you find her in?
She was on break from Walmart, and we were walking into a Mexican restaurant. I was going for lunch. She was going for lunch. And I saw her by herself and was like, hey, you want to eat lunch with me? And she said, okay. So that's how we met.
You saw her and you said, there's an easy piece.
She was hot, yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, she had nice hair anyway.
I'm appalled.
Well, I mean, of course,
I just
if
I
hindsight is
don't-
2020, yes, of course I would have known better. But I didn't then. But the red flags did slap me in the face pretty quickly.
I mean, we're all really good about ignoring the red flags.
Mm-hmm. And it wasn't like the second date we had. She was like, hey, post this on Facebook or I'm breaking up with you. That was after we were married.
Oh,
It was fairly normal right up until that time.
She had.
And I swear to God,
she
this
kept
is
it hidden
true.
until you were hooked.
I
huh?
swear to God, this is true. As I stand, I exaggerate things and and embellish for storytelling purposes, but this is 100% true. The day after we got married, everything changed. The day after.
I believe that.
She literally, it was almost like she was like carrying a bunch of stuff. And she just went, put it all down. I was like, start scratching her belly. Here we go. Now we can relax.
Yep.
And she let the real her out.
I got my hooks in him now. He's done.
Well,
He's cooked.
Yeah. For about 8 months.
That's really sad.
Nah, not really. I mean, I wish I hadn't gone down that road.
Well, no, I mean,
because of the
sad
situation I'm in now, but
I mean, women like that. Is what I mean. Women like that are sad. I mean, I feel bad for those people.
I feel bad for her.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I do feel bad for her.
I don't know if I feel bad for her specifically. I mean, that's not what I mean. I'm just talking about those types of women who have to, number one, pretend to be something that they are not.
That's the real sadness of it all.
Yes.
But 'tis the way we learn things. It is. I mean, the lessons I got from that short period of time, immeasurable. I thought I was pretty well. I mean, I was in my 40s. I was just 41, I think. 42, 43, something
just
like
a young,
whatever.
Just a young lad.
Yeah, I was still fairly young. And I thought I knew the world at that point. I had no idea the level that people could sink to fuck with you, man. I had no idea.
People are scum.
This is
why I hate people.
They can be. But, it all led me to the path I'm on now. So crooked as the road was, it's still the road I traveled, and I couldn't change it. I wouldn't change it. I like where I'm at.
Lucky you.
I'm just saying, You don't know yet.
Rub it in my face a little bit.
Are you 55 yet?
Not yet.
Huh? Well, it took me a long time to get here.
Yeah.
Be patient.
55 years even.
It took me a while, but I'm happy. Life is good. Got no complaints. I got complaints about some of the people around me, but, that's because I'm a hater. It's what I do. Bitch about people. You motherfucker. You see me drive.
Oh, my God. Never again.
Well, you could have walked.
I became a Christian that night. I gave my heart to the Lord.
As you should have anyway. All right. We've ran over our time again. I got to get something to eat.
Yeah. You do. Are you still feeling yucky?
I'm okay. The sugar helped balance me out a little bit. I need to eat.
Yeah. Go eat some real food.
Regular food.
Yep,
the candy
real
works
food.
for a minute, but It'll be back if I don't play it.
All right.
Play
Well,
it right.
let me know how you are later.
I'll be fine. All right. WBAM, thank you very much for tuning in to the Wednesday edition of Morning Bull. Sorry we didn't have a winner today. We'll try to give that $20 away again on Friday's show if we don't give it away on Thursday's show. Tonight, tune in.
Hey, can I give it away tonight?
Huh?
Can
sure.
I give it away tonight?
Sure. I won't be there. Do you just download a random generator?
Guess who's going to win?
You better show me fucking receipts. I mean, like, here's
kidding,
the number.
Folks. I'm just kidding, folks. I'm not giving away money tonight.
But do tune in tonight to Buck Wild with Jen tonight. She's back.
Yeehaw,
for a couple of weeks. You're going to get to hear Buck Wild with Jen again like it was back in the day. So tune in tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern for that. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern for, what's the name of my show? Oh, Bonfire. Yeah, Bonfire with Bonley Johnson.
I don't know. I don't pay any attention to what you say.
I think Tisha's off this week, isn't she?
Nope, she's on.
Was I off last weekend?
Yeah.
Huh. Damn. So Friday is Tisha. Saturday is Wheatley White.
Wheatley.
So get ready.
Wheatley.
We got a full weekend coming up for y'all. And I hope you enjoyed your weekends off. Hope you enjoyed your holiday. And hope you enjoyed the Morning Bull this morning. So peace and love, WBAM. Peace and love.
Mucho love. I'll see you tonight.